Alright, we're going to be chatting about Skype and how to use Skype in the classroom right now. So if you're not familiar with Skype, Skype is basically just a video calling service, but it also does non-video calling. So if you want to do long-distance phone calls, you can make them right from your cell phone or smartphone or even your computer or iPad. All you have to do is pay a little subscription fee, and it can be a little expensive if you use it a ton. But for the most part, you can do free video calls right from Wi-Fi, and you can do that just about anywhere in the world, so it's worth checking out. So one of the main reasons that people use Skype is the group video calling, and they have a whole website devoted to Skype in the classroom, as you can see. So it's education.skype.com, and you can connect your classroom with other classrooms. So you can throw up a Skype call on an iPad, or you can mirror that iPad onto your either interactive whiteboard or just a screen that you have with a projector in your classroom. So you could really make it a pretty cool experience where you have virtual pen pals, but the pen pals are live and the entire classroom can talk to you. And you can use education.skype.com to find a classroom to Skype with. So all you have to do is click join here, but I'm going to show you a little bit more first about what they offer. So you can click on this big old map, and you can click on a particular classroom. And if, let's say, you're interested in talking to someone in South Africa, you could just click here, and that'll open up a little more information, and you can connect with the people. And as you can see, they have almost 60,000 different teachers or classrooms really ready to chat with. So they even have a couple lessons. So there's Skype Lessons, which are pretty handy. So a lot of these are either recorded or scheduled live sessions where you can chat with someone. So you can chat with the Yellowstone National Park Rangers, with a journalist, or someone about bringing the Olympic torch into your classroom. It's all really cool. So there's lots of opportunities to chat with pretty interesting people out there. This video is a little bit about it, and people just seem to really like it. So you can inspire your class with a Skype lesson. So what does Skype actually look like? We're going to close out of that. And here is just my Skype account. It's pretty straightforward. This is just what it would look like on a Windows or an Apple product or software. You can add a phone number right here. You can change your picture and all that good stuff. To use it, all you do is click this little dial pad right here. You can punch in whatever numbers you want, and then you just hit call right there. And once you hit call, it'll ask you if you want it to be a video call, which I would usually recommend. But before you do that, make sure that you have a reliable internet connection, hopefully a solid Wi-Fi connection. But I know a lot of schools don't have solid Wi-Fi connections, so this can be a little bit challenging. But if you have a desktop computer that's hardwired into the internet, then that's probably your best bet if Wi-Fi is a little spotty where you are. So one of the best things about Skype and Skype in the classroom is the mobile app. So there's a mobile app that works on just about any device, and I'm going to show it to you right now. So we'll just open up this. This is my iPad right here, and it lets you search just about anything. So let's say we want to find someone named Katie. We'll just search, and you can literally find whoever you want. You can just scroll to your heart's content. Let's say you find someone that looks interesting to you, and you can just immediately call them right from there. So video call, voice call, or IM. I wouldn't recommend contacting people out of the blue, but this is a great way to find people if you don't really know if they're already using Skype or not. So the search is not amazing, but it's good enough, I've found. You can search by phone number, or you can search by location, which is pretty cool. So we'll just tap that, and you can see that this person is in London, so you can chat with them. This doesn't mean that they're willing to chat with you, and it also doesn't mean that they want to have a Skype conversation with you or your classroom. So I'd recommend using Skype in the classroom instead. That would be ideal. So it's free to use, free for the most part. You can pay a little bit extra to get some premium features, which I can show you right here. So you can upgrade and you can get group video calls, which is probably the best thing. But if you're going to use it just for your classroom, you actually can sneak around this idea and get just a one-to-one phone call going. and just show your entire classroom, that's the free way to go about it. But if you wanted to actually connect a bunch of people living in different locations, then you're going to have to pay the $5 a month, as you can see right here, for group video calls. That's where they get you. But it's worth it if you're a fan of group chat and really need to get some stuff done together with other people. So if it's a project-based learning environment or something like that, it can be really useful. Otherwise, I'd recommend Google Plus Hangouts, which are also quite reliable, and you can do group video calls with that, and they keep building more and more features into that. So be sure to check out that as well. But I just like the Skype in the Classroom page. They have a lot of great resources, and I'd encourage you to check it out. Hope you give it a try. Thanks.